This is Dr. Janani, obstetrician and gynecologist working at Narayana Health, HSR layout. Let's discuss today about one of the most common complaint with which a patient visits the gynae clinic, that is heavy menstrual bleeding. What's normal menstrual bleeding first? It's every woman gets a menstrual cycle every month, which usually lasts for about 3 to 5 days. Okay, so then what's heavy or abnormal? By definition, though it is like a blood loss of more than 80 ml per cycle is considered abnormal, there is no particular quantitative test to actually find out how much a woman is losing. So it's quite subjective. Or we can say if a woman has to change a pad once in every 2 hours, or if there is a passage of clot in the menstrual cycle, or if there is something called flooding, that is soaking of the pads going on to stain the sheets or the clothes, then or if the woman bleeds for more than 7 days, then it's considered heavy or prolonged. Simply put, if the bleeding is going to disrupt the quality of life of a woman, then it's called as a heavy menstrual bleeding and it needs to be addressed. Why does it occur? Generally, there can be structural causes such as fibroids or polyp, by which there is a growth in the womb or the uterus. The growth can be from the muscle of the uterus, which is called as the fibroid, or it can be a small growth in the lining of the uterus, which is called as a polyp. Generally, the lining of the uterus sheds out every month, and that is what we get as a period or a menstrual cycle. If the lining becomes too thick or too thin, then there can be heavy periods. This usually occurs with hormonal imbalances in the body, that's another cause. And the other medical disorders such as thyroid diseases, or if the woman is on blood thinners for other heart conditions, that can also cause heavy cycles. And rarely uterine cancer can also lead to heavy cycles. Now, if you will go to a gynec, what do you need to expect? So it's like first we tend to get a detailed menstrual history, and then we ask for other known medical disorders, like if there's any thyroid issues or anything, and then we examine the abdomen, and also we do a pelvic examination or an internal examination, by which the structural causes, as I mentioned, the fibroid or a polyp can be picked. Then you may be given blood tests to check the hemoglobin and the thyroid status, and then an ultrasound needs to be done to confirm the clinical findings and also to check into or look for the lining of the womb that I already mentioned. Once all the investigations and this thing is done, there are various treatment options. Well, the treatment depends, it can be medical or surgical, based on first the cause of the heavy menstrual bleeding, the age, and the desire for future fertility. When coming to the medical options, we generally give drugs like tranexamic acid or NSAIDs, which alter the clotting and the bleeding mechanisms in the body and arrest the bleeding. Nearly half of the patients will be free with this type of management alone. If this doesn't work, then we go on to give hormones. It can be combined oral contraceptive pills, or there is an intrauterine device which is actually hormone releasing one, that will be inserted into the uterus, and that keeps a check on the lining of the womb so that the bleeding is under control. If these measures fail, then we resort to surgery. Like I mentioned, structural causes a growth that has to be removed. So if it's a fibroid or a polyp, we go ahead and remove it. Endometrial polyp can be removed with a hysteroscope, by which I mean that we'll insert a kind of a camera into the uterus, look for the polyp and then remove it out. Fibroids, yeah, there are two things. One, only the fibroid can be removed, which is called as the myomectomy, or the whole of the uterus can be removed, which is called as the hysterectomy. This depends on the age, the need for future childbearing wishes of the patient, and other things. So yeah, it should be individualized. So with all this in mind, I think this would be helpful for you to discuss your problem with your doctor if you have to meet for heavy cycles. Woman is the heart of the family, and I strongly feel women's health, though often neglected, is of utmost importance. Thank you.